Please welcome, and it's Henry Huang! Yes!
Thank you. This is actually my sister. My name is Amy. This is not my real name. Yeah. My real name is so hard to pronounce. So I made it easy for you guys, and even for me, it's hard to pronounce. So I picked the name Amy, right? Because it sounds reliable from that insurance company. You guys probably can tell I'm actually 32 this year, which is the perfect age to be too old for TikTok, but also a little bit too young to go to a swinger party without being asked, are you here with my mom? Yeah, I'm made in China. I moved to Melbourne 10 years ago. You guys probably don't know. A lot of Chinese people don't believe allergy is real. Lactose intolerance, bullshit. Can't eat peanuts, loser. But I think living in Melbourne for 10 years really changed me. Which means now I drink oat latte. I have hay fevers and also eating gluten-free pizza. Yes, next one. Yeah, my parents they still live in China. They are really supportive. They paid my tuition fee. They support my dream. They basically want their daughter to have a better future, right? So I studied here. I did media. I did gender study. I did women in media. I got a job in Bunnings. And recently, my parents came to realize they spent a fortune sending their daughter overseas to become a lesbian. Yeah, I have been a lesbian for 7 years. And before that, I used to date a straight guy on app, right? It is a really efficient process. After a couple chats, like a sentence, you know if they're rich, if they have better education, or they just simply have a big dick. It's like Uber Eats, fast, streamlined. But lesbian dating, can you guys imagine? It's like you cook from a recipe book with no ingredient list. It's like emotional clickbait. They ignore you, they ghost you, and 3 weeks later, they still liking your Instagram stories. Yeah, and this is true. And I have a partner. We also met on the app, right? Because I'm so impatient for the whole process, so I decided to get myself a fake account with a picture of boobies. And next day, I matched with another fake account with a picture of a cat. So, boobie meets pussy. This is how we fell in love. Yeah, living in Australia is great, but my parents sometimes they still worry about me because they only read and believe news on Chinese social media. And they hear Australia is a racist country. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, racism here is so polite and even really positive. I personally never experienced with someone yell at me on the street, go back to your fucking country. Which instead, I often get compliments. They often say, your English is so good. And I was like, thanks, yours is average. Yeah. I think another very difficult thing for me to live here is to make new friends. Why? Because I think when you want to make new friends, you have to really open up by talking about your childhood trauma. There's a friend of mine shared with me her childhood trauma was she wasn't invited into a birthday party when she was a kid. And I shared with her my childhood drama was getting slapped in my face by my teacher in front of 800 students. That sounds horrible, right? This is how I get into BDSM. Thank you so much. Bye.